Jen Hatmaker. Hi, I wanted to talk to you about something I'm excited about and I've been working on behind the scenes for some time. I've written a lot of books, you guys, and probably the one project that people want to talk to me about more than any other thing I've written, I mean everything I've ever written combined, is 7. They want to talk to me about this little social experiment we went through as we were trying to figure out what if more is not always more, right? What about this rat race that we are just determined to stay in isn't really where the joy and the contentment and the connection of this life comes from at all. And so we went through an experiment called 7, where we essentially staged our own little mutiny against 7 areas of excess that felt like they were not adding anything meaningful to our life at all, but rather stealing us away from the stuff that really mattered. So 7 has been turned into the most beautiful little gift book called 7 Days of Simplicity, a season of living lightly. And it is the loveliest thing you ever did see. Let me open it for you. Absolutely like beautiful interior work. This little gem is for those of you who like to find out more about 7, but you want it in a smaller version. You want it in an artistic version. You want it with some beautiful art. You want it pared down to just some possibilities, some suggestions, some great ideas for how you too might stage your own little mutiny against excess and find the absolute joy in a simpler, slower life. I'm here to tell you that it is possible and it is true, and we don't sacrifice any of the good parts of the story to do it. In fact, what we gain is so incredible. So 7 Days of Simplicity is here for you. Maybe you want to try it in your own life. Maybe you want a pretty book to put on your coffee table. I'm here for you in both ways. So one thing you can know for sure, this is not a template. It is not a format. There's no rules here. It's nothing like that. There's no guilt involved here at all. I hope you know that. That is not what I ever would bring to you. But they're just some ideas, some things that I learned going through this process myself, some joy and simplicity that was returned to me, that was returned to my family, and then some of our very best ideas. Some of the stuff we tried, some of the ideas we tackled, some of the practices we implemented into our family, and we put them in here for you, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Maybe this is what you hand to somebody and go, this is a simple version of the original story. Manageable, doable, digestible. 7 Days of Simplicity. I love this little gift book. I absolutely love it, and I think that you will too. And I can't wait for you to have your own copy so we can talk about it, so that we can learn together, and so that we can experience in our community the joy of living simply.